I've read a lot about you, and obviously I've just read things that I've found, things like that. But I know you were in a motorbike accident, a motorcycle accident, when you were younger. How old were you when that happened?
Okay, let's clarify. Motorcycle accident sounds like it's really badass.
He was on a moped.
I was like, yeah, it was a moped.
Was
No,
it?
no, wait, it wasn't. It was one of those. It was a pocket bike. It was a pocket
Oh,
bike, those
okay.
small ones.
Oh, it was
Okay.
So I was,
like a baby crotch rocket, a mini. Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those mini ones. So it wasn't as badass as a motorcycle. It's not
Okay.
like I was. It's not like I was.
Now we're
I'm
gonna
not
we're gonna
Frank
tell
Mir or
everybody it was
something
a
like.
Ducati. We're gonna say that. We're gonna tell everyone it was a Ducati.
Yeah.
So just
Or it was a Harley Fat Boy or
yep.
something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not like I'm Frank Mir or something where I actually like got hit by a truck in a motorcycle, which is pretty. He's a machine. But
Absolutely.
no, it was a little pocket bike, and I think I was in grade 9 or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe grade 10, and one of my parents' friends, the longtime friends, they buy cars, soup them up, and then sell them. Like they did, they were selling a car to this American guy, and they bought a Camaro, and they had the guy he customized it. He wanted to have the American flag on the side and everything. It was badass. It was awesome. They probably my dad said they'd have had over like 500 cars or something like that in
Wow.
however long we
Okay.
knew them, and I think that's like maybe 20 years or something like that. 25. No, they've known them as long as I've been alive. So
Sure.
probably almost 30 years. They've had over 500 cars that they've flipped and sold for people. The guy just that's his passion.
Okay.
But they had a pocket bike, and I don't know. Well, to make this more badass, maybe they souped that up. So
I'm
I
saying
was,
I'm convinced they did. I'm
it was
convinced
it
they
was
did.
49 cc's with a turbocharger. That's what I'm thinking.
exactly. But I remember I was riding on it, and the guy was like they had a son, and he had no fear. Like he was used to riding ATVs and all that anyway. So he had no fear. He would floor it and go as fast as he could and like do little fishtails and stuff.
Sure.
And then when I went on it, I would kind of like just putter around, not even going halfway. And then he started kind of chirping me, saying that I couldn't go faster. So
He called you chicken,
went-
didn't he? He called you chicken.
Nobody called me
yeah,
yellow.
exactly. He did. He called me a little chicken, and I started flooring it, and I was going as fast as I could go, and I went to move out of the way of a fire hydrant, so like a little bump, not a fire hydrant, but like the manhole, so
Sure.
a little bump in the road.
Okay.
And I wasn't paying attention, and I hit a pothole that flipped me over, and the bike actually shot probably like 10 feet and landed on grass, so it didn't get wrecked. Slid, ripped my hands and my arms off, like literally all the flesh on my palms was gone.
Ouch.
And then I had a hockey tournament 2 weeks later, and one of the things that I attribute like being able to do well in fights and stuff and is because my dad's his saying when we were a kid was, "Are you injured or are you hurt?" If you're injured, we'll go and we'll fix it, right? And you can sit off. But if you're hurt, then suck it up and keep going. So I wasn't injured. I had no flesh on my hands, but I could still grip a hockey stick, no matter, even if it was disgusting to put my hands in the hockey gloves.
Yep.
But I went and I did the tournament. I didn't score, but I got a couple assists, but it was really bad. Like the pain in my hands was just insane
Oh, I bet.
because I had no flesh on my hands essentially.
Damn. That sucks, man. That sucks.
And I've had a couple accidents on 3-wheelers, 4-wheelers, and I saw the motorcycles. So, I'm a big motorcycle guy. I grew up riding dirt bikes. So that's what actually made me want to ask about it.
And don't,
I've had
don't worry,
No,
we,
it's
we will
not
modify
cool
the
like
shit out of the story. We're gonna say, hey, he was leaving his Sons of Anarchy motorcycle club.
That's right.
And
Perfect.
a couple guys were
Perfect.
chasing him down,
That's right.
and
He
he had
jumped
a
on his Harley Fat Boy, and he was like, I'm gone.
They put spikes in the road. He was trying to avoid it.
Yeah, that makes I was trying to avoid. I hit a moose. We'll say because I'm in Canada. We'll say I hit a moose and
Yep.
flew 30 feet in the air, and
But you kicked that moose.
He actually never came down. He flew away. That's what.
But after that, the moose couldn't walk either, right? The moose was fucked up.
Yeah.
So.
To see the other guy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.